It was at the end of one of my sociology class. One day we were discussing sexuality and the Caribbean state of homophobia. And one of my students came to me and said, "Dr. Crawford, I would like you to tell my story." So I inquired, "Well, what's your story?" And he said, then he told me, he is gay and the experiences that he would have had being gay growing up in Grenada, which a lot of discriminatory practices and harassment, particularly in the community from which he came. It was of tremendous interest, a very interesting story, but I said to him, that's not enough for me to do something with. So what you can do is possibly introduce me to the community, the LGBTQ community in Grenada. If I can interview some of them, then I can compose a story to tell their own experiences. I got quite a lot of material from all the interviews and, sat on how can I do something with it. And what came to mind for me was to compose a fictional character from all of the stories that I created so that I can convey the information as provided by the various interviewees. So basically I try to highlight issues of parenting, family life in his childhood days, and when a child is not embraced for what they can do or who they are, how much it affects their life right through, until adulthood. So I, as a sociologist, as a research sociologist, I know nothing remains the same. Everything changes no matter what. It might be an incremental change, and I expect it will be incremental change because this is very philosophical. And understanding the role of, let's say, religion, religious philosophy, theology, and what is promoted from that perspective. It is very difficult, and I am aware of that. And so the book is aimed at starting the conversation, opening up the conversation. Let's stop doing it behind closed doors. We are in an academic environment, and so I always begin with my students. I say, let's be straight up, let's be frank. There is no attempt to persuade anybody anywhere, but let's put it out on the table and open the discussion about sexuality in the Caribbean.